Many of you have been asking me, Mansa, we don't have all this money to buy some of these homes you're posting. Give us something within our budget. Well, I listened to you guys, and I have a gem for you, which is in Eastern Bypass. Goes by the name Eastern Bar. The house is 195 square meters. Going price is 13.1 million Kenya shilling. And I can tell you for a fact that this project is not going to be going for that price very soon. And I'm not trying to market them or anything. This is just me being honest with you. There's a house we visited last year, and that house was going for 37 million Kenya shilling. We went there last week. It's going for 41 Kenya million shilling. Enough with all my talk. Let's go inside and see what this place has to offer. Thank you. Let's start the tour with the front yard of this property, and this is your car parking area, which can comfortably fit in 2 cars. And from this angle we can see the rest of the properties. This whole phase is all sold out. They are currently doing the second phase behind us, which is what they're selling, and work is still ongoing. They expect to finish by late July, so early August you should have your people will be moving into these homes. And from this angle we can see the house, how it looks like. And I like this window that goes almost all the way from the floor to the upper the ceiling on the second floor, and it is well cantilevered to ensure that rainwater does not seep into the window. And again, this area also comes with a grassland area, so it's not all concrete. And I like how these houses do not touch each other, which means that they could be able to put windows and even a door through which you can access your sitting area from. So if these houses were together like some areas that we have seen, then you wouldn't have these windows. And again, you can use this space to access your backyard and your laundry area, your kitchen. So in case you have guests, and so many guests, you have outside caterers, they can use this path instead of going through the house. And I just like how they have this door, which means you can access your grassland area through that door. And coming forward to this other side, again, like I said, you even get this bamboo hedge, which creates a sort of privacy. And moving on, the large windows. This ensures that the house gets tons of natural lighting, which you are going to see once we walk inside. And this door, I've been made to believe that for the showroom, they had put up a metallic door, but clients, people, when they were coming to view the houses, they gave feedback. They said, no, we don't want a metallic door, it looks ugly. And these guys actually listened, and all the other houses have a wooden door, which means this will also be changed later on. So let's walk inside and see what this 4-bedroom house has to offer. So one thing you notice immediately you walk into this space is how colorful it is. For example, look at the tiles. They went with a bright tone, and even the wall paint, the painting they used on the wall, this white, and it's all white, even the ceiling. And the house, by the way, all of them come with a gypsum fitting, and the amount of natural lighting coming into this space. Look at all these windows, yeah? So this is steel windows, and there's a door. This is actually a door that can open to your small outdoor section, and people can access your sitting area not just via that front door, but also via this door, because they just have to go round from the front yard. There's a grass lawn that we saw in the introduction, and then they can come through this space. So I can also walk outside, and I like how this the windows, they're almost beam to almost floor. And that also continues to that side and that other side, which makes up your dining area. And I like the setup. I like that they didn't put a TV for the show house, but basically if you wanted to put a TV, maybe you have your TV connection here. And I just like this set. The staging has also been done in a very nice way, and one thing that I have to say, this space feels big. It feels bigger than some houses we have been to. Remember, this house is only 195 square meters. We have been to houses that are over 200 square meters, right?
Yeah.
290 even, 280,
yeah.
and they don't feel this spacious.
Yeah.
But it has to do with the lighting. The lighting, that is the natural lighting coming into the house. And this is your dining space. Again, it's a colorful space. Even the staging they went with, it's really nice. It's beautiful. I like this cabinetry setup and the art there as well. And the lighting fixture is also pretty to see. And on this side, you can see how your kitchen opens up to your dining area. This is like a semi-open kitchen because from the sitting area it looks closed off. And I think this would be ideal for most people. What do you think, Willis, since you're the person who loves open kitchen on this channel?
Well, for me, I would love it to be open all the way to the other walls.
So
as well.
You would want this beam not to be there?
Yeah.
This guy, This wall,
I would love for it to be open all the way.
Yeah.
But I think for people like you, they had to balance because of the privacy from the living room.
And also, and again, before I forget, there's more cabinetry for you. So
I like the fact that they utilize this side as well.
So you have cabinetry on this side and cabinetry on that side. This is very important. And there's something about this house that feels open, but again, not so open. And we're going to see the kitchen. Let's move on to this other side so that we can see more of the house. You have a mirror set up there, table console, very important, very nice staging. And you have a sink set up here that serves the common bathroom. And since the common bathroom is built under the stairs, this is how they made it sure that you won't those of you that are very tall won't bed. So they sunk this area. So this area, the washroom is sunken. And that creates more space in terms of height. And that's a very important detail, because if it was just flat here, then you can imagine that most people would have to come like this here.
And also it will feel claustrophobic to be inside there.
Fact. That's a fact, a big fact. And on this side, you have a staircase that leads you to the upper floor, which you're going to see later on, and the terrace. And on this side, you have a bedroom. But let's check out this space before we check out the bedroom. And this is your kitchen. Welcome to your kitchen. Like, really, so this kitchen is so spacious.
They really use.
I even questioned when Jeff, one of the people who work here, he told us that this place was 185 square meters. I'm like, no, 185 square meters.
It feels like it's above 200, right?
Yeah, it just feels like that. And you have a double sink. Guys, you know my love for double sink. And for most houses at that price range, they don't give you a double sink. But in this case, Eastern Bile went with a double sink, which is very important to see. And again, recessed handles for your cabinetry.
And they used hydraulics for...
That's very important. Makes it easy to open them. And again, the windows bring
the big
tones
windows,
of natural lighting. And I like how these windows open. This means if you're opening this window here, if these windows are opening like normal, the usual windows that we're used to, it means that if there's some, like, since that area is the laundry area, if you have people there, you'll hit them. And even the wind coming in.
And also it will take so much space instead of just having the top ones going up.
Exactly. So that's a nice way of doing it. And coming to this other side, the house comes, the kitchen comes with fixed appliances. That is your hood and your burners and your oven. So you're not buying. You can give your old ones to. You can bless someone with them, and tons of cabinetry for whatever you have, and you can see how that space opens up to your dining area and your front yard.
And as I was saying, like if they had this space open, then this kitchen would even feel bigger than it is right now.
Feel bigger than it is. And I don't think, but I'd said it, but when I was sitting on this other side, I was trying to show you that you can use this as a breakfast bar.
Of course.
So it serves as sort of an island. And on this side, you have a door that opens up to your laundry area. As you can see, the place is still under construction. They're trying to finish up phase 1.
Yeah.
It will be finished by end of July. And phase 2, this is this other side, phase 2 will be done by December, January. And this space, remember when I went outside via the door in the sitting area? So you can also come all the way to your laundry area without going through the house. This is important, especially when you have a function, which means maybe you have caterers and so on. Instead of them going through your house to access your backyard, people can just use that,
go through
go through that space. And you can, for those who don't have drying machines, this is where you hang your clothes after washing them. So it means the area that we saw, the grass lawn that we saw at the front yard, will always, that's your space to maybe relax or, you know, for your kids to play.
Just have a cool front lawn.
Cool front yard. No hanging rains. And we're back inside the house. I had pointed out that there was a bedroom here. So this is one of the bedrooms, the first bedrooms, and it's all en suite. So you have your bathroom there with the glass screens, which is nice to see. And this is the bedroom space. Again, even within the bedroom, we get tons of natural lighting. As you can see, I won't even want to move this so that you can, it's almost wall to wall. So
I think it would have been a good feature if they had
like a door.
Door. So you can walk out from this.
You have been saying this for quite a while, so I hope developers are listening to this. People, instead of just having a wall-to-wall window, it's really nice. This is
it's
amazing.
Nice.
This is perfect, especially that they don't have grills. Perfect. But as Willis is saying, a door would also be nice. That way this bedroom would also be accessible without going through the house, which means you could even use it as a servant quarter.
Exactly.
Perfect. That's a very good idea. Developers, send a check to Willis. So now
consultation.
For consultation, man. Don't just use his ideas for free. And now let's go upstairs so that we can see what the second floor has to offer. Again, notice this glass window goes all the way to the top. All the way to, you're going to see it. Let's go. And also the design that they went with for the stairs.
And because also most houses they lack a window on the staircase, so that makes the place feel a little bit darker.
And one thing you notice, even though the houses are close to each other, they still have tons of natural lighting coming in. So the window serves a purpose. And that I know some people are wondering why it's so dirty. It's dirty because the construction is ongoing. So there's a lot of, I mean, it's a site, it's a construction site. And but if you come here in July, to be clean, sparkling.
Phase 1 will be done by July, right?
And I want us to start on this side. We'll come to that other side. So this is bedroom number 2, and you have a similar setup. That is your bathroom setup, the glass screens, and this is the bed space. You have your wardrobe space and your bed space here, and again the similar kind of window that you saw downstairs. And I like the artwork behind there. And with this, on this other side, there's another bedroom and bathroom there. I believe they're going to put up the glass screens as well. And this is your bedroom space. And it's amazing that they were able to get 4 bedrooms and a family room and a TV area, or rather an office, for within 195 square meters. It's clever use of space, if you ask me. And follow me so that we can see the TV room or the office. And I have one of our team members working there, as you can see.
Hi, Ray.
I hope we were not interrupting your phone call. But basically this is more like an office setup or a TV room area. And I like the staging, by the way. I don't think I would change it. I would just have it like that. Maybe I would add a TV for those people who want to view a TV. But
on
it's
this
really
one,
nice. And the amount of natural lighting coming inside, because you have almost this wall-to-wall window, another window there. These guys got it right when it came to natural lighting. This is amazing. And by the way, this is a wireless charger. So
Yeah,
Then
you can place your phone.
Yeah, you can just put your phones there when you're done talking on phone. Yeah, I hope it's a sale you're making. Oh, it better be. So Corey, guys, he'll hook you up with all these houses. His number is just down there in the description. Okay. And this is the primary bedroom. Welcome. As you can see, it's big, very spacious. This is a 6x6 bed, and you still have tons of space. You can walk around, you can play around, there's a chair there and you can put another chair if you want. And the wardrobe space is also big.
There's his and her side.
Yeah, his and hers, or as some of us would say, mine and mine. Because I'm sure this will still not be enough for some people. But and again, this space also gets a big window, as you can see. And there's even a door here which you can use to access the balcony. So the primary bedroom gets a balcony. This is it. This is amazing. And from this angle, you can see the rest of the project. We are using a generator to power the house. Here, that's why there's so much noise outside. So allow me to just walk back inside.
Plus also construction is ongoing, so like there's a lot of commotion on the outside.
But like I said, by July, this first space will be done. And this place comes with very dope amenities. They have a football field. How many projects have we visited?
Yeah, a full football.
A full football pitch.
Yeah.
How many projects have we visited, and how many have a football pitch?
That is unheard of in so many projects.
It's unheard of. Yeah. And I'm not trying to make this project look better than the others. I'm just saying because I also want to challenge any developer who is watching. Please, as you put up these spaces, consider the people living that they also want these amenities.
Yeah, especially with the fact that football has so many fans in Kenya. So I'm pretty sure like a lot of people will want to play football.
It's good for kids as well.
Yeah,
it's a swimming pool is not the only amenity. So go beyond that and put a football pitch. They also have a basketball court. They have a tennis court. And they'll have a shopping area.
Let's just call it a commercial center.
Yeah, commercial center. They have a kindergarten for kids, a daycare for kids, that is. So for me, that sounds more comprehensive.
Yeah, family friendly as well.
And for the price, 13.1 million, guys.
That's a deal.
That's a deal. That's a deal. Yeah, that's a deal. That's a very good deal. And again, this is your primary bathroom. Comes with this shower area. Cubicle, more like a cubicle. And you have your toilet there. And this bathroom is big because you also get this space. I don't know.
Do you think a tub would fit there?
I'm not sure if a tub would. That's the same thing I asked myself when I walked in. It feels like this space can be used for something, but then I feel like a tub would not fit here. So I'm not sure if there are designs of tubs that would fit here, unless maybe you make some sort of fabrication. Maybe I'm sure there are people who can fabricate tubs. So with that it could work. And so now we want to go upstairs so that we can see the terrace. So follow me. Again, I like how they went with this design for the steel rails. This is a good idea. And
also at the start of each staircase, there's like 2 or 3 stairs that they don't have the rails. So I like the openness of it.
And one thing you notice is how the sun rays are coming into the house. And this is very good because it even makes your spaces will always be warm.
True.
So you don't. I like how the houses are close to each other, but they're not touching each other, or they're not blocking the sunlight from each other. So this is good idea for the architect. Did their job, and the developer has also done their job. And here you can see a chandelier setup. As I've been saying in this show, it's always good to see developers or the other people when they're doing this staging. They do things in you don't just do things for the sake of doing them. So this is a good size of chandelier for this space. You don't have to put something that goes all the way to the floor, therefore making the space, as Willis would say,
claustrophobic.
So And now we are in the terrace area. I wish I had my glasses because the sun is on my face.
And it's in the morning, right?
And it's in the morning. So can you imagine the warmth that you'll be getting in this space? And this area, there's so much you can do with it. You can use it for barbecues.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a nice space to hang out. You even have your sockets ready waiting for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Willis, maybe you can buy this house so that you can be hosting us for barbecues. Yeah.
Definitely, this will be one of the best. One of my best places in the house.
Yeah.
It will be hanging out here. Maybe
the terrace, yeah?
Yeah, maybe I'd have like a sitting setup there, or like a pergola.
Oh yeah. You can put up a patio, eh?
Yeah, a patio there. Yeah. So like you can have a rooftop patio and just chill there whenever you want to.
Oh yeah. That's a very good idea.
Yeah.
And before I forget, we have to talk about this waterproofing.
Yeah,
because rooftops, one of the main challenges with flat roofs is waterproofing.
Yeah, of course, water seeping into
your... And in this case, they went with Terrace floor because for those familiar with Terrace floor, they know that it is very good for waterproofing. So in this case, this for me is perfect. Instead, I think there's a place we went to with Ray, and we found out that the owner had used tiles.
Yeah.
So when you use tiles, you see that space in between the tiles, which you use grout, yes, but sometimes, there's just tiny bits of water that get in, and that water is a problem to your plaster roofs.
The more it seeps, the more it becomes a problem.
Your slabs start, the paint start peeling off, and as a result, it's not even healthy for the person, for the people living in that house. Yeah. So this is good. This is a good idea. This rooftop also has terrace. It also has a bathroom. So if you guys are hanging out here, you don't have to go downstairs. There's a bathroom here, and you have a sink setup, and there is your bathroom. So really nice, cool use of space. And you have to give it to them for this. What do you think, Willis? Any last words for this space?
I think for that price point, this is an amazing house.
Yeah.
And they have tried to work with the amount of space they have.
Yeah.
And make it feel bigger.
Yeah.
Because 195 square meters,
is not much.
Even for an apartment, it's small. But with these guys, they've made it feel bigger.
And the amount of space here, guys, it's a lot. It's massive.
Yeah.
And I can see that they have a tank just above us in this section. So you are assured of, and the water reserve is a lot. So that you are guaranteed that you'll have enough water. So that's it, guys, for this space. Easternville, 195 square meters, price 13.1 million Kenyan shilling. If you'll be interested in viewing the house, you can call Ray. His number is down in the description. And we are really happy that you watched up to this point. Thank you for growing with us. Keep watching, keep sharing, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. Thank you so much, and see you on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.